Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I do have a quick Chille video for you. Well, quick, it's his video is 10 minutes, but he always says so much dumb stuff that yeah, I can't tell you how long my video is going to actually be. I'm trying to make them shorter. I really am. It's just when him or Ask Elmo speaks and there's so much that you can comment on. You I want to do it, not just, covering my own ass as far as fair use, but there's just so much stuff that they say that you want to comment about. It's just impossible to do an Ass Elmo or a Chille video and keep it under 25 minutes. So I do apologize. I will try though, I promise. Yeah, this is Chille again screaming at his screen of a video of some woman getting arrested because she was how do I put this without violating TOS? Pleasuring herself on a public beach. And somebody called it in. And Chille wants to sit there and scream at her through his computer screen things not to do that technically would have gotten her arrested if she'd have done what he said. So, yeah, enjoy the video.
For apparently doing something adult on the beach.
I will tell you this. The only way that somebody would have called you is if it was a military operation. They're fucking doing this. Never mind. Okay, nobody was around. Was it an anonymous call? Is this one of my buddies? Okay, no, one of my buddies.
No, it's not. It's a family.
Okay, look, let me.
Can we speak to you for a second? We'll get you.
Wow. So she's at a bar having a drink after she was on the beach. Someone has called the police on her, and now they're going to walk her out of the bar. So they walk her outside of the beach bar.
Well, yeah, because nothing says you can be at a beach bar and not be bothered or arrested from it because, oh my goodness, that would be against the law. Chille, shut up. It doesn't matter where the hell she was. The call was made. They spotted where she was, and now they're removing her to talk with her.
Looks like Florida to me, but I'm not sure.
What's your name, ma'am?
Okay. Right here, you immediately pull out your Fifth Amendment cop card, non-driver, immediately. The moment the cop says to you, "What's your name, ma'am?" Boom, Fifth Amendment cop card comes out. You start filming and you say, "I invoke my First Amendment right, 1A, film cops, 2017 Turner versus Driver. That upholds my right to film the cops." And then the cop says any words to you at all. Number 2, while filming, you say, "I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent." Fifth Amendment's unequivocal, and cop loses qualified immunity for questioning you. Those are your first 2 steps. You're not going to have the poster on you. You may not have the trifold on you, but you could have the Fifth Amendment cop card in your wallet. You just follow number 1, number 2, number 3. You follow the numbers. It's paint by numbers. You use your.
So let me get this straight. Chille is now telling people that no matter where you are located in the world, whether you're at a beach bar or whether you're in a store or just standing on the side of the road, you are now supposed to use the passenger or driver cop card. How does that work, Chille, when she was not in a motor vehicle to begin with? She was sitting on a stool in a beach bar. How does this card have anything to do with her? It has nothing to do with her being a passenger in a vehicle. It has nothing to do with her being a driver of a vehicle. It has nothing to do with her being in a vehicle whatsoever. Do you not hear the stupidity coming out of your actual mouth? You just said you now are using this card as a passenger in a car. But she wasn't in a car. She was nowhere near a car.
Camera, but she's not even filming. Cops walk up to you, camera comes out. Like, there should be no delay. I just can't believe it.
Chris, do you have your ID on you? Yeah, can I ask what the problem is?
All right, so someone called us. We got multiple calls about you.
Don't give them ID. Don't say anything. He's lying. They didn't get multiple calls. They got one Karen or one Kevin who's a pervert that was watching her from hundreds of yards away. There's no video. There's no proof. There's no evidence. A complaint is not probable cause for arrest.
Were you?
How do you know there was no calls? How do you know there were no complaints? Were you actively there? Were you in touch with the police officers? Did you contact this woman? I mean, even she wouldn't have really known. You have no clue if there were actual calls or complaints made, but yet you're going to sit there on your live stream and completely lie to your subscribers by saying there were absolutely no calls, there were absolutely no witnesses, blah blah blah, just some pervert. Were you that said pervert, Chille? I mean, come on.
You're doing something you weren't supposed to be doing.
You say, I plead the Fifth Amendment. You immediately put the card in their face and put the camera in their face. While filming, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. It's on your Fifth Amendment cop card that's just like a credit card that goes in your wallet. When you see cops, you start filming. They say something, they say, give me some ID, whatever. 1 second, let me grab my card. They're not going to question you. They're going to say, let me see some ID. You say, 1 second, let me get my card out of my wallet. They're going to say, okay. You go, cool. You pull your card out. You take a look at it. You show the camera. Then you show the cop. I invoke my First Amendment right to be press. And then the cop says, hey, were you doing something wrong on the beach? I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Fifth Amendment's unequivocal, cop loses qualified immunity for questioning you further. This is how you do it. Let me show you how not to do it. Let me show you the polar opposite way not to do it.
We had multiple calls about you. Were you doing something you weren't supposed to be doing?
He's got nothing. He's got literally nothing. There's nothing they can do if she invokes her Fifth Amendment right to shut up. They got nothing on her. They got
Okay, and let's say she does invoke her Fifth Amendment right in this matter. She's going to be arrested anyways. So why are you promoting people being arrested, Chille? Why are you promoting bad behavior, unlawful behavior, so people can be arrested? Shouldn't you be teaching people how to comply, how not to be a complete asshole to the police so that you can do whatever possible not to get arrested? Because everything you tell people, everything you try and teach them, the only thing you're doing is giving them one result in the end, and that is being arrested or possibly hurt or even worse, unalived. So, Chille, why exactly are you doing this? Because you are the one who doesn't want to get arrested. You're so terrified of being alone in a cell somewhere and you don't want to do it. So you're promoting all of this bullshit to your subscribers so that they will go out and do it, but give you the credit for it. That's why you do it.
nothing.
What?
Like, what were you doing on the beach? Like, prior to coming here? Prior to coming here.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to shut up.
Were you
Don't say anything.
at
Perfect. Then the cop can exercise his lawful right to arrest your ass.
the beach at some point in time?
Okay, I don't understand. There was nobody. I was just sitting on my tail. Nobody was around me.
Okay, and you were over at the beach?
Like I was near the water.
Near the water?
Okay, why are you telling him anything? I spent all the time putting this card together for you so that you would follow step 1, step 2, step 3. Step 1, invoke your First Amendment. Step 2, invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. It's on the card. You don't gotta think. It's numbered 1 and 2. It's numbered for you. It's numbered. It's numbered. Step 1 and step 2, don't say, admit to everything. Tell them where you were. Tell them you were on the beach. It could have been somebody different in a one-piece bikini. Okay.
My God, Chille, how high are you? Really, you need to seriously get off the chemicals. You are going more unhinged day by day by day. Who cares? This didn't affect you. It didn't affect your life. She's the one who did a dumb, and she has to face the consequences. We can't just go around and do whatever the hell we want to and not think that we're not going to face consequences for it. We have to be accountable for our own actions. You, on the other hand, are trying to find anything, any reason possible to get out of having to be accountable for your actions and to get out of having to face consequences. That's what you are completely about. You want to be able to do whatever the hell you want and not face consequences. That is a problem. This is something a toddler believes in, not a grown ass adult male, but a toddler. You have the mentality of a 3-year-old child.
I'm gonna have a meltdown over here, man. What the flock is wrong with this girl? Shut your mouth. He wants to arrest you.
All right.
There was nobody. I was just sitting on my tail. Nobody was around me.
Okay.
So why tell him anything?
You were over at the beach.
Like I was near the water.
Near the water.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, someone called, and they saw you doing something you weren't
I
supposed to be
didn't.
doing.
No, that's not true. Okay, look, is this something that my phone should be off for or on for?
You could.
What? What'd she just say?
Okay, look, is this something that my phone should be off for or
Okay,
on for?
You could.
hold on a second. When does your phone come on, everybody? When does your phone come on? When does your phone come on? The moment you see the pig. The moment you see that filthy pig, you start filming. Your phone comes on before the card comes out of your wallet. I give this away for free if you order anything from my website. Why don't you have it? That means it'll cost you $9 to get it if you buy the digital trifold you print at home. Then I mail this to you. I can't give away it for free and not try to split money with you. I mean, come on. You should have it in your wallet. What the flock? What are we doing?
Is this something that my phone should be off for?
Is this something your phone should be off for? The cops are there. What do you guys think? Should her phone be on?
Or on for?
You could. Whatever you want to do. It's your right. If you want to record this conversation, you can. But we are all.
Okay, so basically, if we see a disgusting pig, we are just to assume it's Chille, because it probably is, and we just go ahead and record him. So anybody out there, if you happen to run into Chille in public somewhere, then you have smelt and seen a pig, and go ahead and record him.
Okay, can you show? I mean, who did I offend? I don't understand. What did I do? What did I do?
So apparently you were masturbating on the beach.
Okay, so now they would need her to confirm that. They would need her to confirm it.
Who saw that?
I mean, a couple people.
No, they
family.
didn't. That's not
You
true.
know, why would they call us?
Okay, because I was by myself. Now I will tell you this: the only way that somebody would have called you is if it was a military operation. Or fucking nobody was around. Was it an anonymous call? Is this one of my buddies? Okay,
No,
one of my buddies.
No, it's not. It's a family.
Okay, look, let me show you.
Okay, don't show them anything. Just shut up. Just shut up.
Chille, why don't you try something new for once, and why don't you just shut up? You make no sense in anything that you're saying, and you're just screaming at nothing. You're screaming at this girl who cannot hear you at all. You're just screaming to hear your own voice. Please do society a favor and just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Is there anything in the bag?
No.
Is it if I look through it? I mean, if you
The answer's no.
can open it and
No, you can't look through my bag.
I see the contents inside the bag.
Yes. This is really highly offensive to me.
You shouldn't be talking to the cops.
I got you, and that's why I'm trying to figure it out.
It's my vibrator, but I just put it in my. I was sitting on the beach. Do I get a ticket?
No, honey, that's not how it works. They want to arrest you. That's their whole goal.
Listen, I was sitting on.
Well, no shit, they're going to arrest her. What she did was very illegal. As a matter of fact, in the United States, indecent exposure refers to conduct undertaken in a non-private or, in some jurisdictions, publicly viewable location, which is deemed indecent in nature, such as nudity, masturbation, or sexual intercourse. Chille, this is illegal. Families go to the beach with their children. Nobody wants to see or listen to some skanky hoe sit there and masturbate on the beach. Come on. Clearly we know you have no boundaries when it comes to being indecent, but for you to actually try and convince your subscribers that an arrest for this is wrong is just completely ridiculous.
The water like this, and I just put it in there, and it was covered up, and I just had an orgasm. I'm sorry, I was stressed out. Is that it?
you. Okay, just hang tight for me.
I'm sorry. Nobody saw me. I was in the
Okay.
water. Okay, so what, if this is anonymous call,
Okay.
She's pulling out the cuffs to arrest her.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
people did see it. We didn't
Yeah,
get a call for no reason.
I swear to God, I was sitting in the water.
Gotcha.
Nobody saw it.
I got you. Well, I mean, if nobody saw them, they wouldn't have called, right?
Man,
So-
please don't do this to me. Are you serious?
You admitted to it, honey. You should have kept your mouth shut. They had no evidence. Nothing. They had nothing. You opened your mouth.
Am I being
No, stupid. It has nothing to do with her opening her mouth and admitting it. It's the fact that she shouldn't have been masturbating on a public beach where families were out there at the beach having a good time. That's what she should have not done. It has nothing to do with her admitting what she did to the police and complying with the police. It just boils down to she should have never masturbated on the freaking beach with all these families around. She's an idiot.
arrested for?
Indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure.
No, but I didn't have any of my body
Someone
parts
called.
out.
It doesn't matter. A family saw it. They had kids.
A family, it's always about the kids, isn't it? Kids can go on their phone right now and see way worse than a girl hundreds of yards away.
What? Are
And
you
that's why
Look, Chille, we all know that you really don't give a crap about children. Thank God you've never reproduced, and I hope and pray every day that you don't reproduce because we have enough stupid in this world with you. But yes, it is about the children, regardless if they can go on their phones and look stuff up all they want. The point is you shouldn't be making them hear and watch this by putting it out in public like this. That is wrong. So yes, it is about the kids. Again, we know you don't like them. You are the one who wished bone cancer on all of our children.
there was
called.
nobody around me.
So
Is that right? She'll have to register as a sex offender? Is that correct? It's her fault. She talked. She should have shut up. I don't know why she talked. I don't get it. I can't figure it out. I cannot figure out why she was talking. I just cannot get my head around it. I mean, look at this. Like, is she barefoot still? Or is she wearing flip flops? I think she's wearing flip flops. Nope. No. Yeah, she's got sandals on her feet. I don't know why masturbating on the beach equates to they get to search everything you own. That just doesn't.
I mean, it's no surprise that you won't understand because you're a complete and utter idiot. But masturbating on the beach does not give them the right to go through her bag. However, being arrested does give them the right to go through her bag.
Make any sense to me at all.
okay,
They're all broken up into half pills.
okay.
So now they're going to charge her with chemicals as well, and it's doing no good. It's not going to make anything better.
I'm not sure why you now all of a sudden think they're going to charge her with chemicals. It looks like a bottle, maybe Midol, ibuprofen, something like that. He opened it. He looked at the couple pills that were in it. He closed it up. They put it back in her bag. That would tell me that they're not charging her with chemicals. I don't know if it was humanly possible for you to get any more ignorant than you are. I mean, I think that on a daily basis, and then I wake up and you've done a video, and I'm like, crap, he just went past the stupidity from yesterday. So clearly, you are the only human being on earth that can get more stupid as the day goes by.
I don't know why they have to search all of her things.
She said there's a vibrator in there. Yes.
Why do they need to search all of her things because she was masturbating on the beach? That doesn't make any sense to me at all.
Okay, Chille, we get it. You're completely brainless. We understand that you have no clue how anything in life works. Why do you have to keep repeating yourself over and over? I don't understand why they have to go through her things. I don't understand why they have to go through her things. Why do they have to go through her things just because she masturbated? It's not because she masturbated, you complete utter moron. It's because she was arrested. You should know this. You're good at being arrested.
Why does her stuff need to be searched? I don't get it.
To be completely honest with you, I really don't care what you did, you know. But again, someone saw it, so that's why we're here, you know. I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, you know, don't get caught. That's all I have to say, you know.
There you go. More stupidity from Chille. I mean, it's not surprising that every day he wakes up and probably says, I wonder how much more stupid and annoying I can be today. Let's raise the bar. Because he sure does raise the bar on stupid every single day. The way he repeats himself, that is him trying to instill it into his subscribers' brains. It is a manipulation tactic that he's amazing at doing. I'm not going to lie, he's a wonderful manipulator. Unfortunate for him, not everybody is easily manipulated, and most of us can think on our own. So he can't get everybody. The people who are actually alive and real that subscribe to his channel, if you read the comments, you'll see just how brain numb they are. Like, it's just astounding to read some of these comments calling him a hero, doing God's work. Like, it's just weird. It's cultish. It's absolutely just disgusting and weird. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Be safe. I love each and every one of you.